Hi, water signs. This is Amethyst Star Tarot, and my name is Patricia. Today, I will be doing messages for the water signs, beginning with Cancer, then Scorpio, then Pisces. These will be for the week ahead of June 12th, 2023. Okay. Starting with Cancer, Spirit Guides, Angels, Ancestors, clear and concise messages, please, for the sign of Cancer. Okay. This is a reminder for everybody that please only take the parts that resonate, leave the rest behind. And remember that time is fluid, so these messages may be something that happened in the recent past or may be extended upwards of 14 days to a month. And also, roles may be reversed if other parties are involved, okay? All right, Spirit Guides, Angels, clear messages for Cancer, please. What is in store for Cancer? What do they need to know? What is their message of advice? Thank you. The week of June 12th. Thank you. Okay, so we have first light, beginning a new cycle. So it does look like you guys are embarking on something new. I actually heard a new adventure, so this does sound like something enjoyable, fun. It's something likely brand new that you haven't done before. I'm getting a lot of pregnancy messages across the board the past few weeks for different signs. And for you as well, Cancer, that could be with the nest with the eggs. This could be something, you could be pregnant, you could be finding out you're pregnant, you could be giving birth this week or upwards of the next 14 days. Some of you are going to find out that you're due around Christmas time, I think. I'm getting a message about just a significant change in relations. So this could be with regards to a relationship. It could be a new friendship, a soul bond. It does not need to be romantic, although it could be platonic as well. So there could be somebody new entering your world that is of significance. You may be starting a new job, embarking on a new, I'm not really getting relocation so much, but like a new endeavor, a new plan. Although some of you could be moving. Let's get some further insight here. I also feel like this is something that's not happening immediately. I feel like this is something that's going to take time or has taken time. It's seen many seasons, I should say, or it will. This is something that's prolonged in some way. Yeah, transformation. This fairy tells you to surrender to a transformation in your life that's happening for your highest good. Embrace your transformation. The best is yet to come. And this also came down, magical blessings. Whatever you're going through, you're being assisted by magical fairy blessings. The fairies say you can bless others too. So for some of you, you may be granted with abundance, prosperity of some kind. You may be getting a new job that pays you very well, or a new money opportunity. And I do see that you could be very giving and generous at this time, sharing with others. Okay. Yeah, on the bottom of the deck is friendship. So there very much could be a new friend, a new soulmate, a friendship that enters your world. It could be through a friend that you are given a new opportunity in some way. Let's pull some tarot for Cancer, please, Spirit. Thank you. Oh yeah, Wheel of Fortune. This is definitely a good cycle, a good thing that's occurring. Empress. Oh yeah, definitely see pregnancy in the cards for someone. And the Hermit. Okay. You may have strong Taurus and or Virgo in your chart, or you may be dealing with a Taurus or Virgo. This may be someone new that comes into your world. This could also indicate something that you've been working on, a project quietly, and you are starting to see a fruit. It's being bared from this. It's like I remember I told you there was something over a course of many seasons. I feel like this is something that you could have been working on, maybe a new business model, a new business, some kind of project, or a pregnancy. But I do feel like this is, you're finally seeing the rewards here. You're finally seeing something come from this. Somebody could be meeting somebody that they met online or met through the internet. It doesn't have to be like a dating website, but it could be like somebody you met on a blog or a forum or something like that, like along those lines. I'm getting more friendship vibes than anything here. But I do feel like this person is of significant importance. They are going to lead you to something new. Okay. Let's pull some details from the tea leaves. With the Wheel of Fortune, you could also be dealing with some fixed energies here. Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, or Taurus. Especially Taurus. You have 2 Taurus cards here. So you have dark woman dealings or relationships with a woman with dark complexion or hair. That could be you. That could be somebody you're dealing with. There's a lot of feminine energy showing up. Flute, disappointment in a friend or lover. Moon, changes in your life. Okay, so I was getting this vibe of friends. So it could be that you have a falling out with a friend, or you're closing a chapter on a friendship. You could have done this in the recent past, and as a result, you're looking for a new friend group. Maybe somebody that's more closely tied to the things that you like, or tied to your work or something like that. And as a result, you're finding people who are really part of your soul group, okay? Part of your tribe. This could be a female or somebody with very strong feminine energy. I'm sorry, I just want to fix the camera here. Okay. I'm really seeing all signs here because now I'm getting Pisces energy as well. This is obviously going to differ for everybody, but I do feel like there's a new friend coming in here who is going to be of significance. I see this person is very strong, very motivated, popular, came into my head, but I feel like this person has it all together, and I feel like this person leads you down a very similar path, okay? This is somebody that you can relate to very well, okay? You may be on similar paths, but I feel like this person opens you up to something new. This is definitely a person of importance. For somebody, this could be a mother that maybe wasn't around, and that you are connecting with later on in adulthood, okay? Just a message for somebody. Okay, let's pull some advice for you, Cancer. advice for Cancer for this week, please. Thank you. Okay. Grow. All flowers must grow through dirt. Release. Lighten your load. And twilight. Surrender to the last hour when the light barely touches the flowers. Okay. So this is really about letting things go and growing as a result, okay? Releasing the things that no longer serve you. You went through a period that was difficult for a reason. There was a lesson to be learned with this person or within this situation. But now that lesson has been learned, that time is up, the season is up, and it's time to move forward with something, okay? For others, you have a new, well, for all of you, I feel like there is a very real, stable, positive, abundant energy that is entering, and it's going to affect different areas of your life, obviously, for different people. But I feel like it's important to release this negativity first, okay? Allowing these people that are meant for you, these good people, these good situations, all right? So as things fall out of your life, allow it. Okay, try not to fight it too much, Cancer. All right? So that is your message. I do hope that this resonated with you, Cancer. If it did, please do like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I really appreciate the ongoing support. Liking and commenting really does help my channel grow so that I can get the message out to others as well, okay? So again, thank you, and I hope you have a wonderful week. Bye, Cancer. Hi, Scorpio. So this will be your message for the week of June 12th. Please only take the parts that resonate. Leave the rest behind. Remember that time is fluid, so in tarot at least, and so this may be something that happened in the recent past or upwards of 14 to 30 days from now. And if other parties are involved, please remember that roles may be reversed. Okay. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, clear and concise messages, please, for the sign of Scorpio. What is in store for Scorpio? What do they need to know? What is the message of advice for them? Okay. We have a wandering path, enjoy the journey, and protected by angels. You are cherished by the angels. Okay, Scorpio. So I kind of feel like this energy that you're kind of exploring, you're figuring out your options in some way, you're trying to figure out your next move. Spirit does want you to know that you are traveling through these circumstances well protected. And I do feel like there's assistance here that's being granted by your angels, helping you to forge a new path, a solid, stable path. I am feeling this message of you doing something on your own and quietly, shrewdly, and that's, nothing negative. Yeah, I just feel like you're just figuring it out. Let's pull some, let's get pull some additional information here. Okay, new beginnings. This fairy godmother heralds the joyous news of a new baby or the birth of a cherished idea. Protect and nurture your ideas as you would a baby. Okay. So, I mean, I've been saying across the board, I've been getting a lot of messages about pregnancy, and there just are a lot of people getting pregnant at this point in time. But I feel like this energy for you specifically, although you could be finding out you're pregnant or giving birth, but I feel like for you in particular, this is about planning something quietly, as I said, something new. You could be thinking about getting pregnant if that's something you're interested in. But for others, I feel like this is forging your way, strategizing, figuring out your next move, how you're going to create something, a business model, a project, a passion project that you have in mind. This could be about potentially relocating. Perhaps there's some place that you've always wanted to go or visit. You could be planning a trip, very much so. And I feel by doing this, you're kind of opening many more paths than you realize, just through this period of exploration. Okay, let's pull some tarot for you, Scorpio. Okay, the Four of Wands, the Seven of Swords. Yeah, again, this quiet energy. And the Three of Wands, yeah. Okay, so this may be, the Seven of Swords is often representative of, deception, the typical lying, cheating, stealing. Now, this could be your own worries or fears about how others might perceive you or treat you, or treat what you would consider this thing to be your baby. For others, this is just about you being quiet about something, okay? Traveling, like I said, truthfully through a circumstance. You could be surrounded by a situation and people are talking about what they're doing here, people are talking about what they're doing over there, and you're doing your own thing and you're not speaking on it, okay? And I feel if that's where your intuition is guiding you, if that's what your soul is calling you to do, then absolutely follow that. I feel like you have all the reasons to celebrate and more coming with the Three of Wands. You have the Four of Wands and the Three of Wands. And I feel like you're very grateful in this situation, but you're also a little hesitant to share these things because I feel like there's a level of corruption that you're worried about here. Okay, so but as you're quiet and grateful, it's like more opportunities are presenting themselves now. Also, there could be one very big opportunity, something that everybody wants to celebrate with you. They're waiting on the results of something, and you could have heard that you got it, or you may hear that you got it, but you're not necessarily telling everybody about this situation because you're going to see if there are better options here. Okay, um, this could also speak of a relationship. There could be somebody that wants to commit to you in some way, but you're not sure if there's something better. Okay, maybe there's something else or somebody else that you may want to kind of give a chance to. Okay, so yeah, that's definitely a scenario I'm seeing for somebody, Scorpio. Let's pull some further details from the tea leaves. Thank you. Yeah, short journey, horse. We were talking about traveling, right? August. So some of you may be planning to move or take a trip in August. You may be dealing with a Leo, or you may have strong Leo in your chart. There could be something that you're waiting the results on, or you were expected to get the results for in August, but they've come early and you're keeping them hush hush. Nest, an emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. Yeah, more pregnancy vibes. And scissors, disappointment in some affair. Okay, so if there's something within the family that has not gone your way, or you're worried that it may not go your way, you're definitely keeping it to yourself. Okay, you don't want to hear other people's opinions. You don't want anybody to kind of put any negative association to the situation, so you're keeping things hush hush. Okay, the situations are going to be different for everybody, obviously, because this is a general read, but I do see this overall like a veil just over something for now, at least. Okay, and maybe even potentially long term. It's really up to you. All right, I would like to, you know what, I want to pull one card from the Rider-Waite Tarot for you. Any final details here for you, Scorpio? Thank you. Okay, the Queen of Wands. Remain confident. You are very secure. You're optimistic about your future. You are definitely creating something, okay? And I do feel like there's this all eyes on you type of thing, but you've got the situation under control. You have the Black Cat here, so again, you are very protected. You are keeping things to yourself. You are, while you're creating this, but it's very hard not to be seen. This is more like Leo energy, so I'm not sure if you're dealing with a Leo, or you just have a strong Leo in your chart, but I definitely feel like that's a very strong energy coming through, okay? Oh, I feel like this is something, a part you may be playing in August, okay? During Leo season. Alrighty, so let's pull you some final advice, Scorpio. Thank you. All right, generosity. Sow seeds of kindness. Alrighty. So in working on yourself and taking care of your situation, and make sure that you're being kind to yourself and don't feel guilty for keeping things, under wraps for now. Also, whatever you're tending to, make sure you're taking care of other things around you, okay? You don't need to be angry or mean just because you're holding something back. Just remember that. Yeah. Okay. I think if people are asking you, so what's the deal? What's the deal? What's the deal? There may be people who are, just curious, but I think there are genuinely people in your life that love and care about you and, want to hear good news for you. So be mindful of how you're responding to certain questions. Okay. And if you've heard it enough, just say, I'll let you know when I let you know. Okay. Just close it up. But, you don't need to be mean about it, okay? All right, Scorpio. So that is your message. I do hope that this resonated with you. If it did, please do like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I really appreciate the ongoing support from everybody, and the more that you like my videos and comment, the more my channel grows and I can get these messages out to everyone, okay? So again, I appreciate you guys, and I hope you have a wonderful week. Bye, Scorpio. Hi, Pisces. So this message will be for the week ahead of June 12th, 2023. Please only take the parts that resonate, leave the rest behind. Remember that time is fluid in tarot, so these messages may be pertaining to the recent past or upwards of 14 to 30 days in the future. Tarot Spirit tells us what they want us to know when they want us to know it, okay? And remember that roles may be reversed if other parties are involved, okay? Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, clear and concise messages, please, for the sign of Pisces. What is in store for Pisces this upcoming week? What do they need to know? What is in store for them? Message of advice. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Okay, a lot of signs are getting Voyage of the Heart. I kind of think it was Gemini and Virgo who got this message as well. So we have a Voyage of the Heart, love flows through you and to you, and Desert Passage. Trust there's a divine plan. Okay, so Pisces, I feel like you're going through this period of time where you may feel very alone. Some of you may feel like there's something that you are lacking. For some of you, it may be love. It may be a relationship that you're looking for. That's why I'm getting this like solitude energy, this solo energy. Spirit, I think, is asking you to kind of work on what needs to be healed at this time and what needs to be grown and evolved in order to call in your partner. For others, I feel like this is about going solo on some kind of a trip. Some of you may be moving long distance, and this may be something you're doing on your own. You could be waiting on something, and Spirit is asking you to be patient here, okay? Everything happens according to a divine plan. Because as I always say, it's like we're all tied to each other, right? It's not just one entity is separate from another entity. We're all souls tied to each other. So what impacts one soul impacts all the others. So sometimes we have to wait for something to happen to somebody else somewhere down the line in order for us to get what we've been waiting for. Okay. So that's kind of the energy I'm getting here for you right now. Let's get some more details for you, Pisces. Thank you. All right, we have lost and found. What was once lost is about to be found, thanks to the Lost and Found Fairy. Sometimes she can help us find things we never even realized were lost. Okay? So for some of you, you have been traveling solo, and I mean traveling through life without a significant other at this point in time. And, I think that a lot of you have been fine with that. You've been doing your own thing. And I do feel like somebody may enter your world soon that's going to kind of make you realize, oh, this is what I've been waiting for. This is who I was looking for. Okay, it doesn't have to be a person, but it can be a situation entering your world. A lot of you do have a cat spirit animal around you. This could be a cat that you had that passed on, that is kind of helping you along right now, possibly through some emotions. For others, this could be your spirit animal. Okay, so you may be seeing a lot of cats around you in odd places, or you may even feel drawn to get a cat, adopt one. Okay, or one may come to your doorstep. With that being said, I'm going to use the cat tarot for you, Pisces. Thank you. Okay, so we have the Queen of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. Okay, so yeah, you're definitely waiting on something. Okay, I feel like you have a lot of resources, you have a lot of knowledge, you have a lot of history and know-how to do something, but you're waiting on one final thing. Okay, I think what it is that you're waiting on something to happen, in a traditional way, or to go the traditional route. But I'm getting this energy of something not quite being what you expect it to be. Okay, that you're not seeing the whole picture, that there's something else that's coming. Okay, there could be a Taurus entering your world with the Queen of Pentacles and the Hierophant. You could have strong Taurus in your chart, Pisces. Just know that the work that you've put in, the dedication, the time, the energy, it has and will be worth it, okay? I do feel like that's something that you need to know. For some of you, I do feel like there's a very committed person, a partner potentially for marriage, if that's something that you want, that could be coming in for you, okay? Let's pull some final details here from the tea leaves for you, Pisces. Okay, we have shield. You need to defend yourself. Chain of events that will affect your life. Oh, who are we saying? Divine plan, chain of events. And torch, spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. Okay, so I was getting this energy of enlightenment off the Hierophant as well, because this can very often represent like a spiritual teacher. I do feel like you are going to be enlightened about a different route that you can take, or something that is going to be a little different than you thought it would be. And everything changes from then on out, okay? Once you start to see something in a different light, it changes. It's like this flashlight that's casted on a whole bunch of different paths, something new. Um, okay, somebody feels targeted. I'm getting off of this energy for some reason. Um, feel targeted. It's almost like if something hasn't been working repeatedly, it's like you feel like there's a pattern here, and it's like it's never going to work out. Some of you are feeling that way, but I think as events are unfolding, you're starting to realize that this isn't the story that needs to be told. Okay, that you were going through some serious stuff, yeah, like, but this desert passage, sometimes we need to go through things alone. Most things we go through alone. All right, lessons that we have to learn, karma that we have to, that we owe. We come into this world alone, right? So I feel like yeah, there's that energy, there's a little bit of defensiveness here, not thinking that you'll ever have what you want, but you will, and you'll have more. I want to pull one more for you, Pisces. Thank you. Yeah, well, misunderstanding. You're not seeing things the right way, okay? You're seeing things a certain way. And remember, I told you that the whole picture wasn't being seen, that you're going to see something differently. You're going to see the whole picture soon, okay? All right, so Pisces, let's close out your reading with some advice for the week. From the Secret Garden, thank you. Opportunity. There's no use looking for luck. It arrives at unexpected times. Yep, it's coming. Okay, divine plan. It may not be tomorrow, but it is coming soon, and it could be tomorrow for some. All right, just keep doing what you're doing with the Seven of Pentacles, and keep your eyes open. Don't be narrow-minded. Be open to broader possibilities here. Okay. Alrighty, Pisces, so that was your reading. I do hope that this resonated with you. If it did, please do like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I really appreciate the ongoing support, and please remember that when you comment and like my videos, you help my channel to grow, and this helps to get the messages out to more people who need them, okay? So I appreciate you guys, and I hope you have a wonderful week. Bye.